up, everybody? It's your boy Manny Griggs, and I'm back at you guys again today with another video. This video has been long overdue, and it's been making my skin boil for quite some time, so I had to just get on here and talk to you guys about this. What am I talking to you guys about? I'm glad you asked. Gatekeeping. I'm going to tell you guys what the definition of gatekeeping is, how gatekeeping is initiated, and the reason why, because we need to know the why. I'm a person, right? I just learned this today. I need to know the why. You could do me how you gonna do me, but bitch, you gonna tell me why. And if you don't, no worries. I'm gonna stop fucking with you regardless. So let's dive into it. Gatekeeping is when people who have the keys to give you the option to level up and continue down your path of success, you get overlooked. You hear this a lot, guys, in corporate America. People talking about like, damn, I'm working so hard. I'm going so hard for this company. How come when it's time for promotions, I'm getting overlooked? Because you're getting gatekeeped. Because in every organization they're not going to tell you this, but there's this thing called a glass ceiling. And if you're not in the club, you're not going any further. You're getting gatekeeped. And it doesn't stop at the organizations. It doesn't stop at the job. It's in your day-to-day life, whether you're dealing with friends, family, relationships, how people talk to you. The conversation, you can tell when people are gatekeeping you or not based off what they're saying. And a lot of times, it do be the job, right? It do be the managers. It do be the people in high places. But this is something that y'all don't might not be privy to. It be family. Oh, yeah. The ones that got the same blood running through their veins as you don't want to see you win. Oh, you think I'm playing? Let's run down the chute. So I got this certificate when I was a junior varsity football player at the school I went to in Katy. Yeah, I went to school 4 years, graduated, high school diploma, and I played football for 4 years. I wanted to go pro. Hell, I wanted to go play at a nice school. Oh, but what did my father tell me when I got done with that Under Armour combine when I met Nasu Muhammad? A lot of brothers want to be football players, son. You probably want to start working on a plan B. Gatekeep. Gate kept me at that moment. But from that moment on, there was nobody, because I told myself that was going to continue this manner. And it happens so much today, and y'all don't understand that y'all got people around you gatekeeping you. That's why every time you try to go up, you keep hitting this glass ceiling. You need to change your circle of influence, because them motherfuckers don't want to see you win. Don't let them play with your mind. You know how you feel. You know when people talk to you, when they say certain things. That's gatekeeperish, especially when you're in a better position and you can do more than you perceive. It's all about perception. Let's keep going. This certificate I got when I made the honor roll in high school. Y'all, I was a great student in high school. I didn't give my parents no problem. Came home on time. I cleaned the house. Like, I was a really good fucking student. And I thought to myself, if I just kept this work ethic, kept this type of zeal as I got older, doors would start opening, until I was privy to gatekeeping. And then I realized it was not about accomplishing nothing. It wasn't about work ethic. It's about what you got inside. And what you got inside, sometimes people don't like that. So let me try to gatekeep that, because I don't want to see them keep going, especially when they're not attached to any organization. I'm cooking today because it's time for me to get in the kitchen. It's time for me to shake some boats, okay? Because this shit cannot go any further. I'm black. I'm a black man. I read a lot. I do a lot of research. And I also find it funny that how we as a people are not used to having shit. That's because we haven't been conditioned to have shit. We are a programmed race of beings. Quit with all that Anunnaki bullshit. You are programmed. Our women are programmed. We can't associate with women unless we got our shit together and got money. What the fuck? I have to pay for your time? I have to pay to get to know you? If I don't pay my fee downtown where I park, they'll tow my fucking car. You get what I'm saying? Gatekeeper. Hey, I don't know if you should do that. You know what I'm saying? You sure you want to do all that? Or, oh, let me help you with that. You know what I'm saying? You look like you could use some help. But don't really want to help you. Want to get you to spin your wheels and waste your fucking time, so you get even more confused, even more frustrated, until you just eventually want to quit and give up. A gatekeeper's job, a gatekeeper's objective is to keep you stuck. Fuck out of here. Let me keep going down the list because you got me fucked up. This is my certificate for when I did my show for the Skies and Stars Showcase. That is a showcase that is here in Houston every year. Shout out to my girl Amber Skies. Shout out to Brittany Jones. She is a wonderful human being, and she does so much for the community. I need all the artists, right, to tap in, because if you want to do shows and get more of your showcasing abilities and your presence out there, you need to tap in with her. So I'm going to be dropping the links so y'all can check her out. This was the second year I did it, you know. And as I'm going down this list, you guys, I'm not showing y'all this so I can tell y'all to look at me, twin. That's not what I'm doing. I'm showing you this because sometimes you forget. And you have to remind motherfuckers, I am not the one. And even though you're trying to play these gatekeeping games, like Mike Epps said, not you, him. You cannot gatekeep a child of God. It's literally an oxymoron. So it sucks for you to play these gatekeeping games with people and to be chosen. Sucks to be you. You know, there was a point in time, you guys, when I didn't have any subscribers, when I had no views on no platforms, nobody was commenting, nobody was checking. In fact, the people that I was around when I first started doing YouTube, which was some military buddies, they told me to stop. They told me my videos were trash. They was like, I can't understand what you're saying. You need to not quit your day job. Obviously, I don't run with these fucking clowns anymore, but I say that to make the point is that when you decide, it's not up to them. That's why gatekeepers get mad and they turn to haters. It's not up to you whether I succeed or not. It never was up to you. You think because you're in a position and you have a choice, but you don't forget the people that put you in position, motherfucker. Don't forget the people that put you in position. And it's funny how black people, we forget. As soon as we get some money, we get amnesia. We turn into fucking assholes. We treat our bloodline like shit. Aren't you supposed to be getting all of this so that you can give it to us so that we can use it to further our bloodline? So when I do have kids, they don't have to struggle at all. They can walk into scholarship programs, doing all sorts of wonderful things. I thought that's what it was about. But I guess not. Let me keep going. I graduate with my bachelor's in business marketing from the University of Arizona Global Campus. This was all by design because this is showing me a lot about the people who claim to have all of this admiration towards me and all this goofy shit, yet alone and still, when it's time to administer real help and real resources that can motivate and project and traject me to success, I'm on that path anyway. You choose something different. Cap and gown for college. So many times went on myself. So many times I wanted to give up. Times that I went to sleep hungry. So many times when I went to sleep crying like a baby back bitch. But I never, ever went to give my gatekeepers, the light of day. Because I choose to continue. When I was Taser certified in the military, yeah, you have to be qualified on all this equipment that you arm yourself with so that when you administer that type of harm to others, you know what it's capable of. That's why I don't play. I don't fuck around out here. But when people are trying to fuck around on me, I get kind of upset. So you need to get upset too, and you need to start distancing yourselves from these gatekeepers and get around people who will not gatekeep. CXS training, I got this a few years ago, also from the military, and that basically means that if a railroad was to derail off the rails, then I could run that accident scene. See, you don't know this. You don't know what I'm capable of because you don't give a fuck. But I'm telling you because not only do I need to remind myself, but you got to know this too. Level 2, 3, and 4 security so that I can be a personal body protector like Kevin Costner and Bodyguard. Again, you probably don't give a fuck, but I need to tell you this so that you know I'm not playing. Tiffany Haddish gave me her book, I Curse You With Joy, after she told me that one day we was going to be working together. I hold her to it. I love you, Auntie. I got this book by Curtis 56 Jackson, The Accomplice, from his book signing. He also told me that I was outstanding. Moral of the story is I've gotten more adoration from others than my family, and I don't care. Because at this point, you can't gatekeep what God has already has destined. I hope this touches somebody out there. I love y'all.